What is up, people? I'm back again for another video review or chat, whatever the hell you want to call it. Now, today I've got another special guest with me. Right here. Right here. Say hello. Say hello. Say hello. Say hello. I love you. Let me see. Let me see. Oh, yes. Yes. This is my kitty cat. His name is Mr. Dingus. Yes, he is. He's got a Mr. in his name. And he's got a very awkward British name. Well, I love him. He's a little tired. I'm gonna let him down. No, I'm gonna let you down. Alright, I love that cat. He's my baby. Anyway, so I wanted to make another video. Of course, ever since I started this channel, or not this channel, but ever since I started on YouTube, with multiple channels, because my fucking email, but anyway, ever since I started YouTube, I started it because of the UFC. I started it because of my love for MMA. And that was my initial purpose, was for UFC predictions, UFC reviews, and all other MMA companies. And I've been doing this for a while. If you ever saw my original videos, Hockey Bub 99, which I don't have the fucking access to anymore because Microsoft sucks dick. But anyway, those were some early times in my life. That was like 2006, 2007, 2008. Those were some early fucking times. And I was doing some UFC predictions and some fucking Strikeforce and WEC back then when they had those companies were around. So I wanted to come back, and I know it's been forever, and I'm really bad about getting these videos up here. Primarily because I don't have video editing software yet, and I've been wanting to wait until I got that, but it's kind of expensive. Like, the cheapest I've been able to find it was like $40, and that's for the kind that I want. I understand there's probably other ones out there that are cheaper, but the one that I want is one that I'm a little familiar with, and I've been trained on it a little bit, so I would be a little bit more familiar with that. So, yeah, I haven't been able to get that lately. I have the money, it's just, I don't know. I guess I just, haven't got around to it yet. But anyway, so I wanted to review, or not really review, well, I guess kind of, I wanted to go over the big news that we all know of in the UFC. And that is, the UFC has been sold for $4 billion, is what the reports have said. Now, you know, people are up in their chairs and they're all shitting their pants and they're pissing their pants and they're... Calm down. Let's just relax, okay? Because it's not as bad as it sounds. Matter of fact, it's more of a positive thing than it is a negative thing. And the first and foremost, let me just let you know that Dana White does plan on staying as the UFC's president during this transition of ownership. So he does still plan on being UFC president. I don't know if that's going to change down the road at all, but for now, we do know that he is still planning on being the UFC's president, which is, of course, the one thing that fans were worrying about, and the one thing I was worrying about. Because quite clearly, the man knows what he's doing, and when you have Dana White is a fight fan himself, so when you have a fight fan booking fights, it's a lot better than having a corporate dog not being a fight fan, going based off numbers. Dana White knows who to put in the match. He knows how to excite the fans, which is essentially sales. So he is as of right now, he is in the UFC still. So that's something to look forward to, and that's something that I think a lot of you should be relieved a little bit more now, since you've heard it. That I was certainly a lot more relieved when I heard that Dana White was going to be still in the UFC. Now, I started hearing rumors that the UFC was going to be sold probably about a month ago, but it was never confirmed. It was never official. It was just a rumor. But apparently, it was true. I think that Dana White and the Fertitta brothers had hid it from us. Because I remember watching Dana White about a month ago on Fox Sports. And the announcers had said, there's rumors going around saying that the UFC is being sold. And Dana White said the UFC is not being sold. But if somebody were to offer us $4 billion, we would talk. Okay, but you never told us that somebody actually did offer you $4 billion. And you are talking. He hid that from us. But anyway, at least he's still with the company for now. And so exactly what does this mean? Well, it means that the Fertitta brothers were the primary owners of the company, and they actually sold to a company called WMEIMG, which I believe is like a company that deals with like Hollywood movies and shit. The thing is, from my understanding and from what I've read, and not from the fucking news people, but from people in the business, people that are general fucking managers and shit, what I've heard is that they actually did not sell 100% of the company, but they did sell a very large majority, which would then put the new owners fully in charge. So, yeah, that's what happened. Now, not only did this company, WMEIMG, fucking buy it, but they had some investors come in. The CEO of Dell had come in. And, these guys are just fucking businessmen. They just want to make money. They got money. They want to spend money. They want to make money. They don't really know how MMA goes. They don't really know who the fans want to see, which is thankfully why we still have Dana White, because he knows what we want. So that's kind of how it is. Now, I think that they were saying, well, the fucking news, they're like, oh, they say it could take a few weeks for the transaction to actually process. And then I heard from the UFC that it could take 6 months for it to process. So, that's a whole half a year away. So, it definitely could take some time for this to process. And during that time, we could have some issues. People could change their mind. People could, whatever. But yeah, so I don't think you're going to see anything new. Um, I think that definitely during the first few weeks or the first few months, however long this transaction takes, we're obviously not going to see a change because it's not officially in the new owner's hands. But I think after that time happens and the transaction does go through and the new owners are now officially the owners. Oh my god. This has been going on all fucking day. I'm sorry. Anyway, that phone has been driving me fucking nuts all day. Sorry. Anyway, I was gonna say, so yeah, after the ownership goes through, I think that you might, the only changes you're really gonna see, I think, as long as Dana White is still in there, is just like behind the scene kind of stuff, like general management, assistant management, fucking janitors and setup boys and water boys, the fucking little staff that they have in the company. I think that you might see a little change in that, but it's only going to be behind the scenes. You won't even fucking notice. Nobody looks in the back right corner of the fights and sees that one guy standing there the whole time. They don't even notice him. So really, I don't think that there's going to be an issue with a change. Now, if Dana White does eventually leave and does not become the president, and is not the president anymore, then yeah, man, that's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt a lot. Um, Especially for fans like myself, who's been watching the UFC for a long time. I've been watching the sport since I was in middle school, which was like the mid 2000s. So I've been watching it for a long time, 10 years plus, and Dana White, has really been kind of that comfort zone that you get into when you watch the UFC, when you hear about the UFC. He's kind of like, oh, he's my guy. He's gonna run it good. Everything's going well. And then he's gone. And then you're like, oh shit. What's gonna happen to my favorite sport? What's gonna happen to that? Oh shit. That's when you need to worry. Is when Dana White walks out the door. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little scared. Because I think that there's a chance that he might. But we'll have to see. We'll have to see. According to Dana White, according to the Fertini brothers, they were saying that this is actually a good thing for the UFC. They were saying that this is going to help the UFC go very far and do more things. So the bottom line is, I don't know what this is going to do. I don't know what's going to happen. I just know that there is going to be new ownership, and Dana White might not always be the UFC president anymore. So, I don't know. It'll be I'm scared, honestly. I'm a little scared right now. But we'll see what happens. But anyway, that's my cat. Dingy! Dingus! Alright folks, well, thank you for watching. And I will see you again. Hopefully I will have some fucking video editing software. And if you folks are watching this and you happen to have a video editing software that is a full package and free, put the link down below. I would appreciate that shit, nigga. Thank you. Love you.